Randos with Brando. Let's go. Alright, so this past weekend I took a trip to the beach. And as I was driving out there, it was about a 5-hour drive. It's when it hit me. You know how awesome yet shitty road trips are? When you think about it, you and your friends plan a road trip. Y'all are hyped about it. You're like, heck yeah, we got a hotel. Someone will sleep on the floor. We'll share beds. You do that whole thing. You can't wait to get on the road and get out there and just have yourself a time at your destination. The day comes, y'all meet up at someone's house. You load the trunk up, the vehicle, with all the baggages, the cooler, and all that stuff. And y'all just start driving. You hit the road. And whoever's riding shotgun made a drive list. And that thing is just spitting fire. Playlist is rocking, y'all are singing your hearts out, you're having a good time, you're just talking about how you can't wait to get there and have a great time. Then about an hour goes by. And all that hype starts to come down a little bit. Person riding shotgun, he's kind of brought the hype down a little bit, maybe turn the music down a little bit. Usually if you're driving, you're like this, you rock with your friends, then all of a sudden the driver turns this way, just kind of looks out the window. Doesn't really talk to anybody anymore. You turn around, friends are sleeping in the back, driver comes back to here, head in their hand, just kind of looking out the window. How much longer we got? You have about halfway through the ride, friend in the back wakes up, decide they're going to be the new hype person. So they're just like, hey, turn up the music, let's go. People in the front are, shut up, Susan. You got people in the back trying to hype everybody up because they fell asleep and were refreshed. You got people in the front trying to shut everybody up because they're annoyed that they're just staring at the road. And we all have the one friend that sits in the back corner with the headphones in, listening to their own damn music, texting their significant other. Bitch. One of the worst parts of road trips, though, is when you gotta stop for gas. Because then it's a debate of who's buying gas, who's buying food. You buying food? Or are you buying for yourself? You're not buying for everybody? Because this is a road trip. I literally thought we were being on the road. You get to, about 45, 30 minutes out from your destination, and all of a sudden, now the driver, who really hasn't done a whole lot, starts to hype up a little bit. They turn the music up a little bit. They're trying to get the crowd going. So the rest of the car's getting amped up. Y'all are stoked. Get into the parking lot of the hotel. You're like, woo, we're here. And then it cuts out again because you got to go through the check-in process, and hotel staff always takes forever, and then they end up messing something up. Y'all were at a 72, about 30 minutes out. You get to the check-in process, you drop down to a 5. But once you finish the check-in process, you get your bags, you get inside the room, and all of a sudden we're coming back up. But we only get to about a 53 because it's really hard. We're up at a 53, and also now the trouble goes of, all right, so what are we going to do? But no one wants to take control of what they're going to do because they know that if they say, hey, let's go here, you're going to have Becky be like, I don't want to. I don't have an outfit for that. Y'all came up to a 53, and then all of a sudden it's going to, now you're just going to kind of stall out there for a little bit because no one can decide what to do. Next thing you know, that turns into an hour. So during that hour debate of where to go, you drop back down to about 12. The last hour, everybody's been laying around the hotel, looking at their phones, trying to figure out what to do. Then finally someone goes, okay, let's go here. And everybody's just like, okay, I'm tired of waiting. Let's go. Hype is up to an 80. Let's go. Y'all get ready. You get hyped. You're out. I'll go off for the first night. Hype is up to 215. And it stays pretty hyped for the remainder of the trip. Whether it's a weekend or a week, however long your trip may be. But for the most part, your hype stays up. Above a hundo. Of course, during a road trip, people are going to argue, okay? You're going to have people yelling at Becky for taking too long to get ready when the cab was here 15 minutes ago. You're going to have people yelling at Susan for making out with the dude at the bar that she had her eye on. Crap happens. At the end of the road trip, you got to go home. And you're like, I don't want to go back to work, but I'm kind of ready to get home. Freaking don't want to drive this at all. Kind of have to. So that's this week's Rando Thought. Do you believe that there's a hype and a drop in all of your road trips? You got comments on today? You got questions on today? Swipe up, send me a message. You know I love your feedback. Please take my polls I always ask. Oh, I will see you next week.